My name is Jack Driscoll. I am a men's golfer here at QU. I'm a junior. I'm a marketing and management major, double. I'm here presenting my marketing presentation. What I'm going to be talking about over this presentation will be a product, price, place, promotion, just pitching drivers in the golf market. I picked this topic because I'm very knowledgeable about it. I work in the summer. I work in a golf shop at a golf course, so I'm very knowledgeable about it. Just let's move on. So I picked TaylorMade. TaylorMade is a leading golf brand in golf, or a leading manufacturing club golf brand, and they produce drivers. The newest driver they have released is the QI10. So they also have ball manufacturing plants. They also sell golf balls, apparel, all the clubs, irons, wedges, putters. But the one thing that I'll be talking about today is their driver. Their whole line of drivers, actually. So I'll start with just golf drivers in general. The first driver released was in the early 19th century, where they were all made out of wood. The club heads are made out of wood, and the shafts are made out of wood. So obviously made it pretty hard for people to golf back then. In the 20th century, all the wood clubs went away, and they moved to steel shafts. So still had wooden heads up here in the top right. Still had wooden heads, but they had shafts that were steel. Late 20th century, they ended up moving to metal woods. So it's just where the whole head is metal, the shaft is metal. Then in the late 1990s, they introduced larger heads. So they went from closer to 150 cc's to closer to that 200 cc. Just made it more forgiving, everything like that. And around the 2000 mark, the titanium drivers were revolutionized. So not just metal, they were titanium, lighter, better, more aerodynamic, everything like that. Then moving on, just continuing with the history of drivers. 21st century brought adjustable drivers. So with adjustable drivers, you get the driver loft, so you can change lofts with just the shaft. So you don't have to go bend it. You don't have to have anyone bend it. You can just do it yourself. You unscrew a screw in it that connects the shaft to the head, and you can change the loft. The shafts. So shafts are very important in a driver. So you have kick points, everything like that. You have different grips. You have the length of the shaft. You have the flex of the shafts. So you have regular flex, stiff, and then you have extra stiff. But then you also have grams. So you can have 50 grams, 60 grams, 70 grams. Just how fast you swing will determine if you're gonna have a stiff, extra stiff, regular, ladies flex, everything like that, and the weight. So the weight technology, that's gonna be up here in the top right. So right in here is a weight. It's a movable weight, actually. So you can move it to where it's centered. So you get more of just, if you hit it center, it'll help you with just distance, everything like that. But if you miss off the toe, you might want to put more weight in the toe, so it's more forgiving, everything like that. Same with the heel, if you miss on the heel. Aerodynamics have obviously gotten better over the years. So obviously smaller club face, more aerodynamic. Also, carbon fiber is a big thing. Best of all, carbon fiber. Carbon fiber is the lightest. It's so lightweight that you can swing as fast as you can, or you can swing faster than every other driver. And then driver fittings, obviously, that's where you get the kick point, the shaft, the driver loft, and what's optimal for you. TaylorMade product line. The newest driver is the QI10. That's their line. So they have a QI10. They have the LS, the low spin. That's what the best players use. QI10 Max, more forgiving. QI10 product line. It was introduced in 2023, so it's a year old, but still very popular in the golf society. They have 60-layer carbon fiber face. So in this face over here in the top right, there's 60 layers of carbon fiber pressed together, and that's kind of their pitch on why it's the best driver in the market. Just coming off that face is just so hot. They also released a mini driver in that release. It's called the TaylorMade Burner. It's just a smaller driver, it's also in that line. All current models can be customized to any color for an additional fee. But yeah, all base models for the QI10, LS, and Max, they're all blue. But you can, up here it's red. You can just see how someone customized it, red. QI10 features, there are 3 different models. QI10, QI10 LS, QI10 Max, like I just said on the last. The LS is low spin, small space, and adjustable weight. So that's also why the best players play it, because you can move the weight again. A lot of adjustable weights for the elite golfers. Max is more forgiving, and it's just the QI10 is the base model. So it's got the 460cc head, which is obviously the narrative right now is 460, but back in the day when I was saying it was 200 was normal, so a very small face and a very just a small head. But now everything's getting bigger and bigger and lighter. The price, so the QI10 is $600, $599, and then the QI10 LS is $660. So you're paying more money for a better, so you can change the weight and everything like that. The Max is just a bigger head. It's gonna run you $630. Cheaper options if you buy older versions or used clubs. So you wanna buy a year old. It's obviously there's gonna be discounts on it, especially after new clubs are coming out. So place where you're gonna be finding these drivers and these clubs and everything like that. Due to drivers being so common, large sports stores like Dick's, Academy, and Golf Galaxy, they're all going to have them, all in your big, and PGA Superstore, all in your big companies, or all your big, like St. Louis, all your big, not towns, but, what was I going to say? Whatever. Local golf stores will have them, like local golf courses. Local golf courses will have the new products. Amazon, secondhand stores will have them, like Second Swing, that's online. And then local for Quincy, R&R Golf, and Golf Discount. Promotion. Golf stores are always trying to one-up each other with the best deals, on drivers especially. Black Friday, right now, best time for deals. Whenever golf companies come out with new line, always heavily discount all clubs that are in the older line, everything like that. Advertising, big part of marketing, obviously, advertising. Drivers are marketing by commercials and mainly social media, so Instagram, Snapchat, all of that, like that the new generation is doing. Golf magazines are a huge method of marketing for the older generation, people that are picking up marketing stuff, or picking up magazines and stuff like that. Word of mouth is huge in the golf community, just because it's most effective. If you hear from someone that's a really good golfer, or someone that is your peer that's like, I really enjoyed the ping, you're gonna wanna try the ping. Social media influencers, they're another huge thing. TaylorMade, one of the social media influencers would be Grant Horvat. He's on YouTube, so there's many of these golf companies are picking up YouTubers to play their clubs and everything, because people watch them. People are intrigued by it. If they can play well with them, then they think they can too. Target marketing, anyone between the age of 10 and 85, you can play golf all your life. So the main focus is just getting people with an interest in golf and a steady income, and target towards any race and gender, target golfers around the world, golf's all around the world. Competition, main competition would be Titleist and Callaway drivers. The Titleist GT line is comparable to QI10 line. Then fewer competitors. There's newer competitors like Callaway in the AI Smoke line, which is big. AI Smoke is $100 cheaper than both the GT and the QI10 line. And then obviously you have the smaller competitors like Ping and Cooper. And there's my works cited. Thank you for listening.